Balimudea. All right, so if everyone is in both streams, you should be able to both hear and see me. I'm going to go ahead because I have a limited amount of time. Hello, everyone. My name is Usawi. You can also call me Ari, Awi, Usawi. I use any and all pronouns. I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, and overall language enthusiast, especially constructed languages and toki pona.
You may be muted.
Oh, if you're in the Ableton stream, you should be able to hear me through that. If you can't hear me, please tune into the audio stream.
Oh, got it.
Can everyone
Sorry.
who's in that stream hear me just fine?
Yes, loud and clear.
Awesome. Okay. First of all, I'm just so happy to be in here. I rejoined the toki pona community in Discord earlier this year after having started learning it and then kind of trailed off. And I don't think I would have expected then that I would now be performing like a whole discography as a part of this. First of all, just as a part of this awesome community of toki pona speakers and toki pona musicians. You guys are awesome. And then to end up being like the second most requested person behind Jan Misali still blows my mind. This is incredible, and I'm so grateful to be performing here. I've got, just to show at the start of the show, I've got Pooh, and just yesterday, Ku arrived, like perfect timing. We're gonna open the show with the song that started this whole thing off. When I heard the phrase "omokue kalapona" for the first time and thought, but what if the kala were ike? And wrote this fun little goodbye, but also screw you breakup song that I'm sure many of y'all already know and love. This is omekalike. Setelah pemio, ilmu oh. Linia awani oh, toki kute oh, olin pilin ala oh, kasing pakalani oh, oh tawa weka kede kenten polili samani sina wile alamoli oh tawa weka toki lidon ala mi toki ala ni akin toki eni tawa yang di pana isina tawa mi kali sinali ike toki sinali ike omokue kala ike pilin sinali ike kinasi elo sinali ike omokue kala ike omokue kala ike pilin pakalami oh onatan sinatami o pilin ike ala tano na pakala onali pilineni onali pona misona ini nimi utali lo nimi utala so mi sono tan seme tan toki piuta ona toki ona ike alipi musi ala o tawa weka sama ni mi oi pali saki bemoli o tawa mama sina o toki eni tawa yang pakalani pali sinali ike kisinali ike o moku ikala ike sinali ike kinasi elo sinali ike omoku ikala ike tempo kamala mi koesina lona pano kami mi wile mute ni kalama niliweka sona yan same nila o toki ni tawa mi ike na kute sina taso mi sona ni sina sona ni ya. Let's go. Kali sinali ike toki sinali ike omekalike ili sinalike ina cielo sinalike omekalike omekalike omekalike, everybody. Mi pakala. I had a thing to send at the beginning of this, and I will go ahead and send it now. Lipo pinimi musi 1. So I have one of these for each of my 3 set lists. You can use that to follow along with the lyrics if you'd like to know what I'm saying or sing along. But that was omekalike. You can find that on YouTube and Bandcamp. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit excited because this event is a first in a few ways, and as many people now already have pointed out, it does indeed have so many vowels. But not only, this is a first, of course, for the toki pona community, this being like the first time we've done an anniversary celebration like this. It's also a first for me in terms of my music here. If you've listened to me on my platforms before, which are linked above, I have 2 songs out right now, omekalike, what you just heard, and another song called monsuta, which we'll get to. But as many songs as I have out right now, I have twice that many yet to be released that either I need to finish mixing, or add more vocal tracks to, or add new instruments to. And you guys who are here get to hear these songs for the first time, unless you were one of the people who helped me test, in which case you are very lucky and you got to hear these already. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to the next one now. For a second, you won't be able to hear me, but then we'll be right back with Tawa lon Linia. All right, Tawa lon Linia. This is a song that came about actually while I was writing another one, trying to come up with words and phrases and stanzas. And this didn't make it into the song that it was meant for, this phrase, this idea of like walking on a tightrope, Tawa lon Linia. But I knew I had to do something with it. Writing songs in toki pona has just been great in terms of, I love to work with wordplay, I love to work with interesting metaphors, and it's just such a fun language to do that in. It's brought me like a lot of joy writing these songs. So let's move on to the next. Let's go. Tawa lon Linia. Yan sembeli ken olin e ponami e ikemi. Yan sembeli pona tawami mi awen wa nili ikemi. Selola ni pona tawa sina Isami kini pona da sona li bakala Lili sina wilela Ni kemo sita ala Da somi wile ala Bakala Ni lukina sina Ni tawa lon Linia Sama yasima Mi ante yasima Sina olinda Ni tawa lon Linia Sinawile onala o anu ala emi o anu ala emi o olinemi Taso o anu ala emi Ikanyan olinonya Sina wile e ona hano seme o Tipo bime yala bili zina li toki mute Yampi sama sina E yampi ante mi Taso mi kena la lukina la Linia loyeni Isui mute li lona bo Kawai luka mi salola Mi pona tawa sina Isami kini pona Kenyo e halin sina Taso sina wile la Mi monsuta ala Taso tempo kamala Mi tuli pakala, mi lukina sina Mi tawa lon Linia Sama yasima, mi ante yasima Sina olinda, mi tawa lon Linia Sina wile onala o anu ala emi O anu ala emi olinemi so anu ala enasi ikeni sina sona mi sona sina pona non poca ona opana ala e pilin che tomi mi vede da 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 mi lukina sina mi tawa Linia sambaya sima mi anteya sima sina olina mi tawa Linia sina wile onala o anu ala emi oh anu ala emi oh olinemi so anu ala emi. That's Tawa Linia. I went back into Toki Pona in the community thinking I was going to be very stick to the 120 core words, and then I wrote the line Samaya Sima Mi Antaya Sima Sina and was like, no, this is going to be way more fun. All right, I'm going to switch over to the next track. Let's switch things up a little bit. These two previous songs have had kind of a similar vibe. I mostly write songs that are, singing, but I do occasionally, more often in Toki Pona than in English, I do occasionally write rap. And this is one of those songs. This is called Otoki Scene. And if you've ever, let me check the time. I got time. If you've ever wanted to deliver a scathing comeback to someone who was just being mean for no good reason, this is the song for that. I specifically tried to write it in the context of Toki Pona and our community. One, just because the idea, the absurdity of someone being a bully in Toki Pona was very funny to me. And two, I wanted to write something that just affirmed the awesomeness and the strength of this community, because on the outside we're Toki Pona is just cute and soft, and on the inside we're cute and soft too, but we're also strong, and we're strong together. And you mess with one of us, you're messing with their yanpona and their kulupu as well. And just because we're sui sometimes doesn't mean we can't also fight a little bit. So this is Otoki Scene. Olen ala, devo mutala mi puteni. Sina toki ni mi akesi. Tawa mi. Semea. Otoki scene. Lo monsi mi hala toki tawa mi. Sina monsuta. Tan semea. Tan semela mi monsuta sama sina. Mi yasima. Sina kutaki. Utala sinali awen poka sina tani. Si tele nili ikisawa sina la weka alasa yasima sin. Eyan lili, eyan sui, sina wile ala eyan pikon suli. Kalama yo ala wawa mutela, sina alasa ala lampane wawa mia akesi. Akesi, devo binali sina kute no seme, sina kama yo iku, nanu luki nala luki nisita la tawa pian misali nimi akesi li ke ala no tempo ni. Li ke ala no tempo bini, akesi ni pona muta li ke non toki mi nona mi pilin pona ton toki ona weka pona toki pi uta sina liwawa ala limu musi taso sina luki nampa himila sina kamayo emu musi taso toki pi uta sina liwawa ala limu musi taso sina luki nampa himila sina kamayo emu musi taso semea otoki sin monsi mi ala toki tawa mi sina monsuta tan semela mi monsuta sama sina mi yasima sina kotaki sina toki taso mi pali mi suno sina mun mi nasa taso sina yaki otoki si mi bile kute
yam pikulupu mili kute Sina toki kalama sule La ya nalalikan kute Sina anu e nasini Rasa sina kena la kama yo e fini Toki wawa, libile e ya wawa Tanila hompana e toki sina tawa mi Kena kina mi ikeli Tasa mi palia nila ona limusi Sina la nili ike taso Tani sina wile e pakala taso Oluki sewi e kulupu sina Kulupu suli sama nili kena uhene isa Sina toki la mi luki ne kiwen utalalo nuku sina Hamisona sina koko sila Hanula sina toki ike ala kepeken toki pona taso Sina luki nampa e mila mi muteli pana i musi taso Toki pi uta sina liwawa ala li musi taso Sina lukin pakala e mila sina kama yo e pakala taso Seme a o toki sin Domon sin li ala o toki tawa mi Sina monsuta don seme a Don seme la mi monsuta sama sina mi asima Sina kutaki utala sina li awen poka sina tani Si tela ni li pona tawa sina ala la o kama yasi Ooh, that's always a fun one.
We've got just enough time for one more. I've not gotten a chance to look at Tomo's suno. How are we? You guys are too good. All right. Before this last song, we've got we've got like 1 minute left. I'll be really quick about this. This has the potential to get loud. If you want to turn down the volume on the audio stream a little bit, you are welcome to. This is another one. I know some of you guys were looking forward to this. This is monsuta. Mi, wile, ala, lili, mi, wile, ala, sui, mi, wile, ala, olin, mi, wile, ala, sa, mi, wile, ala, sewi, mi, wile, ala, nasi, mi, wile, ala, pona, mi, wile, ala, sa. Monsuta, lili, tempo, pime, ya, lonin, sapi, lawa, sina, toki, ike, lona, ba. Sina, monsuta, envi, lami, uta, la. Sina, ike, sama kala suli, lami, ala, sa. Mi, wile, ala, lete, mi, wile, ala, kute, mi, wile, ala, limi, mi, wile, ala, sa, mi, wile, ala, kiwen, mi, wile, ala, lote, mi, ike, ala, loni, mi, wile, ala, sa. Monsuta, lili, tempo, pime, ya, loni, sapi, lawa, sina, toki, lili, lona. Ilo ala, tomo ala, puna sin ala, kalama, niliseme cielo moli konyaki, pelo lo itaki, sina wile weka, taso ken ala pali, uka sama soeli, ta sama akesi, kon sama seli, suli, sina ken ala nawa emi lawa, sina pilin, sina cielo, sina tawa ala, sina wile lao tawa niliate ala, mikintawa wawa, ala sina li mi, o mi, wile, ike, sina, mi, wile, kala, wawa, mi, wile, musi, taso, mi sana, mi ala, sa. Monsuta, lili, tempo, pime, ya, loni, sapi, lawa, sina, toki, ike, lona, ba. Mi monsuta, esi, nala, oweka. Anu, la, nili, tempo, ala, sa. Thank you guys so much. this is my first time performing for a crowd that I can't like see or hear, but nonetheless, you guys are an amazing crowd. Thank you all
Thank
so
you,
much.
Usawi.
I can't wait to see
She will be coming back later.
Yes.
You'll want to tune into that. Bring your friends. If they're sleeping, wake them up. Make sure they don't miss that.